Pull this back a little bit and play your commentary on the moon landing. Because for one, you hyperfixate on me and it's weird. But for two, you claim that you're like this expert in like everything, right? Like you're an expert in everything. Yet for some reason, you don't even get this particular conspiracy theory correct. Let's pull it back a little bit.
But anyway, so I'm trying to move on from looking at the table. I see an eyelash. I hate that. I heard Tesla had issues with other people's hair. I have trouble with all little pieces of hair. I don't want to see them. I'm not a full-blown Aspie, though, somehow. It's interesting. People are definitely interested in autism, Asperger's. There's a huge chunk of the population that is undiagnosed. I'm one of those people.
Okay.
I only just figured it out about 5 years ago. I'm guessing on that.
By the way, I know a lot of people with Asperger's and autism, and none of them talk about it as frequently as you do.
I'm not the type of Aspie who can rattle out facts, although I can retrieve information rather easily. I'm an abstract type of thinker. I'm more of a philosopher type. I think the analogy is you go on the moon, there's less gravity. There's still gravity, but just not that much. So those guys when they filmed, I think they filmed that in the Vegas desert or in Alaska somewhere. I'm not sure if it was Coppola who filmed the moon landing.
See, this is where your shtick completely falls apart. Because if you are as well versed as you say you are in like Snowden documents and Julian Assange and all of these other things that are these are the types of things that people who are very suspicious of government, right? That's what they dive into. I myself have dived into this type of research as well, right? But the thing is, how can you be older than me, which you are, and not know that it's Stanley Kubrick is the rumor? That's the conspiracy theory, is that it was Stanley Kubrick. Like, how do you not know that? I mean, if you are who you say you are, and you have the knowledge that you say you have, you should have known it was Stanley Kubrick. Or you should have at least double checked it before you said that, before you let that come out of your mouth.
Of course we didn't go to the moon. It's called conspiracy science. And that's where this video right here is going to come full circle. It's going to make complete sense.
All right. Okay, well, that's
Yes,
probably enough. That's probably enough for that. But let's just double check it, shall we? Okay, let's pull up Chrome and see. Let me pull up yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm fairly certain that I am correct on this one. Stanley Kubrick. Moon landing. Yep. How Stanley Kubrick staged the moon landing, the Paris Review. Yeah, it's been a conspiracy theory for decades, okay? It's been a conspiracy theory for decades. And the fact that you couldn't even get the right director on that is shocking.